Greetings, everyone. So, we are getting back into Dungeon Siege 2. There we go, summoning my skeleton, I believe. Yep, skeleton. But, yeah, so we are now getting back into our usual schedule from before everything happened with Dungeon Siege 2 and Fallout London. So, what I'm doing is I'm going to be putting Dungeon Siege 2 on the Wednesday slot. So every Wednesday is going to be Dungeon Siege 2. Diablo Beelzebub, which we were playing through October for Spooky Month, that will be on Mondays. And then Fallout London, I'm going to be putting on Friday and Saturday. So, is Fallout London, I kind of want to get through as soon as possible because there has been a lot of new stuff, a lot of updates and everything. But I don't want to grab those and possibly break what I currently have going on. So I am just going to be playing my Fallout London as it is, finishing at least one playthrough of it. Then we'll probably get all the updates and everything, all the new content, see what we can do with it and modding it and everything. And maybe do a second playthrough of Fallout London. Then we'll get back to Fallout 3. And I do have New Vegas. So I will be playing New Vegas after 3. New Vegas I'll probably be playing with minimal mods since I've actually never played New Vegas before. So yeah. So that'll mostly just be like more like vanilla plus stuff to make it work better since it is an old game still. But yeah. So let me see. So what we were doing is we were finishing up the last of Act 1. Ooh. Yeah, we just need to finish up the Windstone Fortress so I go into the Temperos area. And then the last thing we need to do here. There we go. The last thing we needed to do here is to enter it and place the Stone of Life within its socket. I do believe I do have that Stone of Life. Do I not? Oh god, I don't remember. Oh no, it's been too long. I don't remember who's who. Yeah, okay, so Lothar is the guy I've had with me. He's got the Overbear. Two-handed weapons. Sartan is the new guy. I believe I've made him into dual weapons. Yeah. Dual wielding. If I remember right, these are getting sold, right? No. Wait, what's happening? Oh! I was going to enchant this to make this better than this. If... Yeah, I think I can do that. And we have this. Well, we need to see if we can find better weapons for him. So yeah, these we are selling. So it's plus 7 strength, but this is plus 7 strength and lightning damage, and it does more damage. So yeah. Okay. We're figuring everything out. You have these, which is level 24. Okay. You don't have anything, but oh yeah, I believe I was saving your skill points, correct? Yeah, because we need penetrate 6, so we've been saving up to just throw everything in the penetrate to level up travel fast. Okay, yeah, yeah. Cool. That looks weird. My tits are on your belly. As for myself, I believe I've just been working on my melee. Yeah, I still have this lucky statuette, which I'm not sure who to give to. Hey, Dorina. Give me just a second. Still have no idea why this is. Because I have a plugin that's supposed to highlight first messages. So I know, but for some reason it's just not working. It's first time chatter didn't mean it's just first message for the session. I don't know why it's not working. It's weird. Probably just needs an update. When is it's gonna get updated? Maybe I'll be the one to reach out to the add-ons author. Maybe. Yeah, I think we are pretty well set. Uh, I just want to say this while I'm working on stuff. I I really hate all the weird random badges they do for like game releases and stuff. It's so unnecessary. It's just clutter. It's just clutter. It's not what Twitch needs to be working on. Twitch needs to be working on better things. I'm doing pretty good. I've been honestly I've been pretty chill. Actually found a a new game today. It's a work in progress game with like some adult stuff in it. It's called a Tail Rise. It's actually all browser based, and it's kind of like a text adventure game with some images here and there about a border world with some weird like a magitech thing that allows people to transform themselves into whatever they want, and they can freely transform more or less depending on a like this chip that gets installed into their neck. It's a very furry game. Because the whole point is being able to transform into whatever animal you want with customizations and everything. It's like it's a weird mix of medieval modern kind of thing. So like there's like computers and high tech stuff and everything, but it's like combined with magic and magic. Don't like the chip art. Yeah, I thought it was a little weird too, but after you read up on the lore, it starts to make more and more sense on why it would exist. Because the different parts that would be available for you to transform into has to work with the chip that is installed with you, so you actually have to get like updates and upgrades to the chip in order for those parts to work. Because if not, and the data gets corrupted, like in the example they provide in the game, you could have wings growing inside your body rather than on your back, outside your body. So that's kind of how they explain it. And it's also so someone can't commit a crime, transform themselves into a completely different animal, and just walk away with it and no one will be able to know. I kind of understand that when there's that level of free transformation of your appearance. Is 24. Alright, so it looks like I'm going for the basic health potions. And we're able to get super mana potions, so anything lower than super mana we'll just not bother with. Alright, cool. Okay. And what do we got? Our smite 3. Prestidigitators. I don't know how helpful that's going to be. Because we have sword and board combat magic, we have two-handed weapon, we have dual wielding weapon, we have nature magic, and we have range. We don't have a dedicated combat magic to give this to. Now, we could also possibly get someone for bow. I do believe after Act 1, your new town becomes the Elven town. So I think there you meet Amron the elf, and he'll actually join you. So maybe this will be good. Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. We'll see. We have a lot of stuff that I can like enchant and then sell off. I think that was the plan, more or less. Yeah, what we need to figure out is what we can enchant onto this. First, I think we go to the store. Let's go, guys. Wow, that actually took so long. The timer on my summon ran down. That's a long timer.
If Celia says you're all right, then you're all right.
Yeah. Let's see what we can do. Ooh, up strength, power recharge rate, health steal. Ooh, that's very, very good. Oh, that's interesting. That requires barricade. That's specifically not for dual wielding. Can't restore mana? I don't need restore mana. This is 13 to 21. No, it's also 13 to 21. Mana steal. This axe would be very, very good, actually, so I think I am going to go ahead and grab this. 5,000, I got that. We'll keep this for you for now. Hey, intro, welcome in, welcome in. Selling that, and that. Anything else?
My metallurgy skill.
Guarding. Wait. Arm buckler. 45, 23 health. Just up strength though. I kind of like the up strength better. Now what's wave of force do? Was it their elemental rage? Yeah. Oh, we need fierce renewal 2. This is only at level 1. Well, this is max level. So the swings, each credit with force, which is up. Okay, so that's like if we need to do range, so yeah. We'll keep you on a brutal attack for now. Potions!
Greetings, friend. My potion.
Summon Dark Blood. What's a Dark Blood? I do have Dark. Leech Life 2. I believe I have. Yeah, I have Leech Life 2. Yeah, I have Dark Blood. I do have the Dark Blood. Okay. So I'm good on spells. What about you for spells? We're still at lesser in case. Where's upgraded in case? Oh no, we have it. We got the upgraded in case. Okay, good. We also have the upgraded heal if we ever need that. Right now we're doing the healing brain. That's a bit well, that's actually more expensive. Okay, so yeah, we don't need anything here. I'm pretty good on potions. You need some. Can I I can. Okay. Let's give you a few more. You'll be fine. And you need some. There we go. And we should be good to go. Oh, wait, enchanting.
Greetings.
Kind of slow. Yep. 2x3. That's interesting. Alright. 2x3. See what we can make out of a 2x3. Okay. We don't need Mana Steel. Damage Reflection. We put up better weapon only. Weapon range. Taking physical damage reflection. Armor. Probably do health and maybe see if we can get strength. Yeah, let's see if we can get strength 1.
Welcome to Berta.
Ooh, what's this stuff? Yeah, it's rain weapon damage. That's her shields. Block of range attack. Nice. Ooh. But then we couldn't have this. There's the strength. Yeah, let's just go for that. Okay. I got what I want.
Greetings. Would you like an...
Plus the armor. Strength. Health. And damage reduction. Nice. 54 armor, plus 3 strength, plus 6 health, and damage reduction. Very good. I mean, it's got nothing on this. Or that. Well, it's got good armor, but this is also giving me lightning resistance, death resistance, and gives me a chance to dodge melee attacks and better chance to find magic items. So I think that's worth it. I'm just gonna sell it to you.
Please take your time, bro.
Here. Boop. I'm under 50k, but that's okay. I believe we are all set to continue. And a potion hotkey. Alrighty. Windstone Fortress. All the way over there. Waste your mana summoning the skeleton in town. Alright. Oh, did actually get summoned.
Welcome, Sartan. We need another warrior among us.
I know. Sartan is the greatest warrior you will ever meet.
That's so. Huh. I should like to practice my battle maneuvers with you.
Sartan does not practice.
It's the best way to master new techniques.
Sartan is already a master at everything.
Well, then maybe you can be my teacher.
I do not think so.
What the fuck? Bro. I mean, I get not wanting to be around Vix. He's an absolute asshole, but still. Alright. Anyway. Now with that out of the way.
See if you can make your way forward to the temple. We will do what we can to hold this demon spawn back.
God, there's so many of them. Yeah. Take them all out. Only a few more left. And then gold, gold, gold. And a health potion. Nice. Now roll. Replace the one we just used. And you got yet another level up. Can you up your penetrate? No, you cannot. One day. One day you'll be useful. I mean, the fact that he went down, but our nature mage didn't, says a lot about him. And I don't know why it's like that. Oh yeah, and apparently we need a life cube. Right, we need to go back and grab a life cube. Oh, and I don't remember where things are. Pretty sure we'll find the cubes in here. Now we gotta fight through some things because they respawned. Yep. Okay, we need life. Let me double check. The Stone of Life. Yes, Stone of Life. Life. There we go. Stone of Life. Well, it's not called a Stone of Life, but it's... Unless... Quest items. Okay, no, I don't see a Stone of Life in here. Okay. So I think this is the Stone of Life. Alrighty, let's go. Let me see. I'm an elf. I have 2 half-giants, a dryad, and a human. Okay. Pretty interesting setup we got. I want to make sure we don't miss any secrets. Yeah, I'm not seeing any secrets. Alright.
I am eager to find the man who put me in that cage. He is going to pay for what he has done.
More of these More of them. What? Okay, sure. Wrath of Magic. What's that? Yep. Okay. Cool. Okay, so now we have clear it out. Simple enough. And find where the Stone of Life goes. Oh, hello, big one. Probably switch back to big hit. Easy. Alright, what do we have here? Jewel. 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 20. 20. Health potion. More gold. Pattern shield. And enchantable great silver ring. That might be worth. Ooh. Nice. I'm definitely keeping all this stuff. Make sure I don't miss any secrets, because I'm pretty sure this side quest is going to be like a secret door, or loose stone, or a statue I needed to touch. Okay, nothing. Another big one. Come on, why you always go down every fight? I'm like actually trying to give you good stuff and you just keep dying. Blech. Rejuvenation potion, sure. And rare elven gloves. Okay. You, let's see. What do we get? 20 armor. Increases strength, health, and lightning resistance. Oh, this is increasing your dexterity by a shit ton. Power recharge rate, health steal. Yeah, no, these will be sold. Excuse me. Okay, we have a door over here. Two big doors over here. And let's see, anything else? Let's go to the store over here first. Okay, that looks like something. Yeah, those kind of statues are usually interactable, but for some reason they're not. No way they'd put just an empty room here, would they? This room has to have a purpose. They're not interactable. Huh. Guess nothing. Weird. Maybe that's the shortcut back out. This is big and open. Oh, we need sight. We need sight as well. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, stone? Oh, these are for stones. Wait a minute. Stone. Life. These are stones. Okay. Okay. That one's gonna open up with the life. That one's gonna open up with the blind. That one's gonna open up with the life. Well, that only has one, so that one's gonna open up with the first one, I guess. I'm assuming there's gonna be multiple then. Then there's whole row of doors. Alright, so I'm gonna drop this then. And drop and grab a second life. Seems to be 2. Oh. Nothing. All right. Yeah, so one here. Okay, these are going to require more stones. Okay, here's blind. Oh, this is gonna take a long time, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh boy. All right. And I think I'm gonna need another life. There's life ones over here. There's life ones. So I think I'm gonna need another life one. Okay. Now we put blind in. Okay. Wrong door. Okay, here we go. Yep, life and blind. That is blind. No, that's sight. That's blind, right? Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, so where do I get the blind stuff? Oh, right. This opened up. There's blindness. I got a little bit of money. Got a little paid. 3 of those. I think that's what I'm going to need. So I need to put a blind in here. Here. That needs death. Mind. There's death. I'm gonna grab 2, I believe. I think I'm only gonna need 2. Okay. I am gonna need another one. Yeah, I just need another. I should have fucking known. It's gonna need one more death. Alright, now to finish this. Death. Light. Sight. Blindness. Okay, let's see what we got here. Fighter staff, that is garbage. A lot of money. Slightly nicer looking chest. A potion, a little bit of money, and a talisman. Let's see here. Fire resistance and 1 dexterity. How does that feel? No. Garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. New chant. Chant of Scholars. Chant is an incantation shrine will temporarily boost the amount of experience earned and temporarily decrease the maximum health in you. Oh, less health but extra experience. That's nice. Oh, I missed one. I missed one. That's nice. Alright. Big chest. Health potion, a good bit of money. Rare gloves, rare staff, and rare jeweled ring. What kind of staff is this? 6 intelligence, increased gold drop, increased mana, strength is whatever, nature magic damage. That's for you. And this is health, mana regen, fire resist. That's good for me. But I also have this one that I'm waiting for. Sims trappings. That is a set from somebody's sets. So what would I replace this with? Gives me health and strength with mana regen. How much strength? 3 strength. Probably replace it with this one. Yeah. Alright, so we do have another ring. Yeah. Sure. Oh, wait, these gloves. Let's see here. Ranged gloves. Let's see here. How am I supposed to be plus 56 intelligence? And it gives mana regen, nature magic damage, and mana steal. I mean, what are you supposed to do? That's broken. Literally. Anyway, let's see what we got here. Death resist, fire resist, health. More garbage. We did. I mean, we got a nice ring that we can't use yet. Alright, so we need to go back to him and tell him what we found. And that'll be all the side quests done. Okay. I guess now we open these doors. This looks like it's gonna suck a little bit. Okay, nice gloves. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. You can handle one. Or two. Or three or four. Okay, I'm coming. Jewel. An Amazon shield. War pedestals here, but we didn't need to use any of them. Okay, there's stuff over there. There's enemies over there. There's barricade over here. So I'm sure it has something to do with this. Let's see what we got. Athena's Serenity. That is Nurturing Gift. Venably Embrace Feral Wrath. I believe that's nature magic stuff. Embrace Feral Wrath, Nurturing Gift. Yeah, okay. So let's see here. Athena's Serenity. Master, Six of the Master. Another set. So many sets. We're getting so much stuff from Silks of the Master, though. Is this gonna be a better set than Silks of the Master? Right now, it definitely does. I mean, restore mana per hit, but we're getting mana steal. Death resistance. Not getting death resistance. And it's upping my skills. Yeah, that's upping combat magic skills. So this more than likely will be better when I get other pieces. If I get other pieces. Yeah, it's getting sold. All right. Let's see what's over here first. A door? How did he go down so quick? What? What happened to you? Are you gonna come to life? No? It's is that it for this turn? Looks like it. All right. Next turn. Oh, another one. Anything? Oh, okay, so that is not interactable. It sure does look like it would be. Is that the same? No, that's actually something different. Okay. Oh, the barrier's down. Probably what the quest update was for. Now we need to put the Azanite Flame on there. Oh, another cutscene. Oh boy. That doesn't seem like a good thing. Oh, that... Okay. Got herself a super snake outside, I think. Uh-oh. Okay, so we do have ads here coming up soon. Let me see. Okay, so like everything died in here. So it's just a bunch of loot right now. It seems like none of it is loot. Oh, hey there. You're probably gonna come alive. And what is this? How did that happen? Oh, guess I was picking up these. I guess somehow you got a level up from them. Let's read this, the War of Legions. Alright. Let's see. The War of Legions. The reign of Emperor Arsenic III, the last true ruler of the Empire of Stars, was a dark one. It was during this time that Zeramoth the Unmaker began to gather power in the east, and the ancient war between the Agalans and the Utgards began to draw in all the armies of Arana. The Emperor himself was childless, and there were many who wished to be his heir. All were surprised when he chose Zeramoth, who was not even human, to inherit the crown upon his death. He did not live to see another week after his decision. Suspicious. 13 of the Empire's fabled legions hailed their new emperor, for Zeramoth was a mighty commander, always victorious and brutal to his enemies. But one legion chose to abandon the Empire completely and escape to the west. Stories of what became of the lost 10th Legion are told to this day. The addition of 13 battle-hardened legions to his already formidable armies made Zeramoth nearly unstoppable. The only threat still facing him was that of the Agalans, his race's ancient enemies. But Zeramoth cared not for that old dispute. He wished only to have dominion over all of Arana. So he made a bargain with the Agalans. Elendir, the first man and leader of the Elegans, agreed to lead his people out of Arana and to take no more part in its affairs. What Zeramoth's side of the bargain was, no one knows. But the ancient war between the giants was finally over. In its place, the War of Legion spread like a plague, drenching the entire land in blood. No one was neutral. Those who wished to be led like sheep, for all of Arana to be united in tyranny, and for magic to be outlawed, joined the armies of the Unmaker. Those who wished for freedom resisted him. But the resistance had no hope of succeeding until Azanite the Defender appeared to lead the people of Arana to victory and freedom. What? Why are you flashing? Now I need to find the shard. Alright, so I am going to jump save here. And we will be right back after the ad break. Ooh. Back in a Dungeon Siege 2. Okay. So we got a hella possessed snake in the back. We also have a few things in here it looks like we can take a look at. Oh, what's this? We'll take a look at that a little later. about over here? That one doesn't do anything. Silly boy. Nope. Okay. Wild potion. Take. That thing's going to come alive. That's going to be another boss. Absolutely. All right. All right, we get ourselves a door. It goes down. Into another door. Oh, portal. Cool. So, like, everything died down here? Mercenary boots? Really? Alright. After I explore everything, I guess I'll, guess I'll head down there, huh? Back to town. Down. Head back. Gold? Give me. Thank you. More doors here, too. Where did these doors go to? Away. No potion, gold. Why is there still so much? Oh, is this? Wait, that goes outside, and it's telling me to go that way. Wait, what? What? I don't know if I want to go that way right now. Let's hold up on that. The shard. I assume the shard is over there, but I assume we also can't go over there right now because of the giant snake. We probably have to destroy first. And I saw there's this here. Oh, some gold, more secrets. Can't I? Come on. Here we go. Yeah, there's... This place is big. Another ghost we can't talk to. I really should have written down the locations of all the ghosts. Large mana. Large mana. Super mana. That's large mana. We're done with large mana. We're on super mana now. Oh, you gotta love that. Oh yeah, we need dual wield 5. We want to get this. Should we wait? That requires 24. Should we wait? Get this? I'm gonna wait for Elemental Rage. I think Elemental Rage would be better. Because this gives fire, ice, lightning damage, increasing your attack speed, just making you a little more vulnerable. That'll be fine. That's definitely worth it. I think we will save up for you as well. So we got another ghost that we can't talk to. Anything else? Guess it's your ghost. Now let's go through this door. something. Okay. Got another door into a cave. Ooh, Cavern of Earth. What? What? Not only has it been a while, like a few months since I last played this, but last time I beat this was closer to when this game came out. Which, if anyone wants to Google when this game came out, that'll give you a good idea. Like, it was probably like a few years after it came out is when I actually played and beat it, but yeah. I didn't even have the expansion when I first beat it. What do we do? Ooh, what? Seems to resonate with magical harmonic echo. I what am I supposed to do, though? What do I do here? Okay, this might need to be something I need to look up real quick. So I have absolutely no idea, and I'm done with the side quests, and this isn't part of the main quest, and this is in Act 2, so I don't know what this is. This is the Cavern of Earth. I gotta look this up. Siege. Cavern. Okay. That gives 0 information. Okay. Yeah, 9 on this map. Cavern of Earth. And the secondary quest, the Nexus. It's part of this quest. Oh. Wait. This is part of Act 3. So you have to go to 3 different nodes, and this is the node of Earth. Okay, so you don't get this till Act 3. Okay. That's probably why I never thought about it. That would explain that. Anyway. So this is nothing for a while. I wish there was, like, at least, like, you get a quest that's just, like, ask around what the fuck this place is. You go ask it around, it's like, oh yeah, I have no idea. Maybe this person over here will... Oh. Got another lore book. Alright. Death of Zarya. When Zarya the Valiant saw that Azunai was hopelessly besotted with the maiden Vitsula, she knew that he would soon fall to the sick, for his strength was weakening. So she led a small band of fighters to the enemy camps in hopes of killing their leaders in the night, and improving Azunai's fortunes in the battles ahead. When she crept near to the tent of Zeramoth's most powerful mages, she overheard them boasting to one another of their deeds. One claimed to have enchanted Empress Varanek, causing him to see Zeramoth as his heir, thus ensuring that the Throne of Stars would pass to the Unmaker upon the Emperor's death. Another claimed to have caused this same emperor to end his life by bathing in a tub of asps, while thinking it was a bath of asps. I have no idea what that says. What the fuck does that say? So that looks like asps, which I believe is a type of snake. But that looks, it says ass's milk. Okay. Whatever. But the final mage laughed and said, "Little skill is needed to bond a single weak mind. Instead, I've enchanted the entire army into believing that my own brother, Tog the Assassin, is a maiden, lovely to behold, and I bewitched Azunai himself to fall in love with him." At this, all the mages laughed so their tent shook, but Zarya trembled with rage in the shadows. She signaled to one of the other warriors to join her, and told him to leave the sect camps and ride hard toward Azunai's armies to reach him and warn him of the mage's deception. Zarya herself remained behind, and in the first light of dawn, she drew her blades and ran into the tent of the great mages. It is said that the sect archers filled her body with arrows, and the mages blasted her with the ice and fire, which she fought on. The fire of her courage kept her alive when her heart stopped, and the blood flowed from her like water. Kept her alive until she had killed every mage in the tent. When their lives ended, so too did the enchantments they had cast, as I saw Tog for what he was and killed him. Thus did Zarya save all men from Azermoth's tyranny. Azunai caused a monument to be built, telling of her deeds, that all men might know of her sacrifice. And to this day, men pray that her fortune will bless them in battle, and that her courage will guide them in all things. I enchanted this guy and made him do this. I enchanted this guy and made him do this. Oh yeah, bro, I enchanted a whole ass army. Get on my level. Okay, there's the portal. Need to use the portal. Go ahead, head to town, empty out our stuff. Then we'll go fight that giant snake. Down we go. Oh, we could also tell the drunk old man what we found. Alrighty. We got this. And we got enchantable ring. Selling those. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I'm gonna put those up there for now. Until we get more parts. The rest of the stuff's being sold. Okay.
If Celia says you're all right,
500. 12. No, we made our money back just right there. It's the same axe. That would be honestly pretty good. Get another of these axes. Why not? 2 sharpened axes. That'll work. That'll be fine. Oh, wait.
My metallurgy skill.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I think we are good. Yeah. We're almost 23, but we need 20. Okay, wait. We need, we need 24. Those, and I believe 24 for these. Yeah. So we still have one more level after this level up. Alright, let's go. To the temple. No. That's right. What was this again? Breath of the Bear. Let's use this to up all of our defense against this thing. I think that's a smart idea. Okay. Up chance. Main skill, melee skill, experience. Ooh, I don't remember what any of these mysterious chants do. I know that one blows you up. Magnum Erupto. 34 resist status altering effects. No. Melee Resistance. It might not be melee, so. And it's magic item gold drop. Fortification. We don't have a better one? That's all lesser. Yeah, let's do fortification. Alright, let's go. Yeah, because all these guys were killed off and all the spirits flew out this direction. So I am assuming out this way is where the spirits went and possessed a snake. They all possessed the snake. So I can turn it into a hydra? How long does this last? 2 minutes. Okay. Was it not over here? Is it further? It was the other way. Okay. At least we can just do this. It'll be easier. And I don't think this will actually take time, so I think we'll still have those 2 minutes left on the clock. Better, yeah, we need to just go now. Run. I got 1 more minute left on this chant. I didn't think it was actually this way. Courtyard, okay. There it is. Focused. Hit it hard with everything you got. Why is this not working? There we go. Alright. Why aren't you doing it? Whatever. Whatever. Oh, fuck. That hit them hard. That was fast. I'm still good. I'm still good. I'm still good. Do they have different... They do have different health pools. Oh boy. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, we need to focus on the middle one. Hang on. We need to focus on the middle one, because the middle one's the one healing. Uh-oh. What is it doing? Ooh, that is powerful. Come on, you can do it. Come on, buddy, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Damn it. I mean, eventually I'll do it. Eventually. And that'll stop them from healing and doing their more powerful moves, it looks like. Be okay, be okay, be okay, be okay, be okay. Fuck. The DPS on that fucking tail attack, but we have to take out the middle one first to stop the healing. Then we can start taking out the others. Damn it. We still have plenty of health potions left, too. We just have to try again. All right, guys, let's go. Give us our stuff. Oh no. Please get up. Please get up. We need our healer. Please get up. That sucks. Come on, come on. Only downside to only having one healer. Don't poison breath. God damn it. May just have to do this without her healer. At least we're not really losing anything. Guess we just gotta go for it, huh? Alright, let's focus our attack on the middle one. jeez, you guys are going down so fucking quick. Wow. At least he didn't heal back up to full. Okay, I think we got the middle one. Alright, let's get this one. Hopefully that's like at least enough. Maybe they'll get back up. I am essentially doing this boss fight solo. Imagine how much better I'd be doing if my teammates didn't fall so easily. You know what we forgot to do? Forgot to tell the old man what we found. So how's everyone doing? This is gonna be a bit. There we go. There you go. Rune. Tails separate? No. I think you just... Ooh! Almost died there. Ah, that one got me. We should probably go tell the old man what we found, then come back here. Alright, where was he? Here, right at the end? Yeah. Let's just go ahead and head there and be like, why are you guys naked? Oh, well, there's giant three-headed snake that keeps killing us. Don't worry about it. Oh, excuse me. Why is it making the can't go there? Wait. Where's the Dryad? Oh well. Yo, old man.
Hey, I remember you. Didn't you say you were going to find out about that strange stone in the Temple of Zyria for me? How did that turn out?
Nothing unusual. Treasure, some Bibles, some trash. No, that's about it.
Well, you have gone to a lot of trouble on my behalf. So here's something to add to your returns. Hopefully it will make it a little more worth your while. Good day to you.
That's over 1,000 gold. And then a unique silver ring. Serious seal. Why did you have this? Why wasn't... Whatever. +5 strength, +6 by stats, restores health on hit, and... That's very good. That's very good. Alright, now let's go back. Why didn't you come with us? Just didn't feel like it? Didn't want to babysit the boys? Oh. Okay. Let's get back over there. And hopefully we won't all die this time. Now there's only the one head left. Come on. Also, I hate that that's not it. Like, wait. That one's also not. Oh, that. I just noticed that and it bugs me now. Yeah, let's like stay behind here. There we go. We got all our stuff. Wait for the tail to be done, then we'll charge in. He's already 5k down. Got 10k left. Let's go. And let's go down. I'm surprised you lasted as long as you did, Mr. Throwing Weapons. Well, with the two of us, we can do this. And down to just me. And this might kill you. There it is. Huh, come back. Whoa, that was a noise. All right, everybody get up, 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 up. Right, let's see what I can do with this. 5 strength, damage, he'll steal an armor. It's a weaker version of this. And I do want this as well. Well, fire strength. Actually, and it sucks I put the mana regen on this. So I'm pretty sure I put mana regen, strength, and maybe more health or something like that. I don't know what I put in. No, I didn't put anything. This stuff. No, I didn't put anything in that. Did I? I don't think I did. No, stuff you enchanted is green, right? Yeah, like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna pass that down. I'm gonna keep these. So let's. Pass that down. Okay, so this is 8 armor, 3 strength. Pass that down. Oh, you don't have any rings. Right, you don't have any rings, so we're going to be passing rings down to you. That is ones that are for a melee build like you. Alright, let's grab all of this stuff. Okay. Okay, that's your agent, Okay. Sight of the Eagle. Nature magic. That's you. That is pure combat magic. What is my combat magic at? 13. So that'll be a while until I can use this, if I want to use this. And no, I would not want to use this. By the time I had combat magic up that high, I definitely have something better. But I'll still keep it like right here to put away. Bow. Ugh. It's her bow again. This is such a garbage ass bow, and it's a unique bow. It's Lisa's bow, which I've gotten like 3 or 4 times now. And it's such garbage. 19 armor clubs. That's a lot of armor. That's upping fortitude over bear's might. That's no. There we go. Got you new gloves finally. Oh, right. We didn't get you any like good armor or anything. That's why you're going down so easily. That makes sense. Yep, there's the port of Amon Lu. Wait, there's something. Oh, it was just putting this stuff away. Oh, this. That's right. Let's see, 23 armor, so it's more armor. 6 intelligence, 50 mana, and mana steel. Yep, this is better. That looks awesome. Like, if it was just slightly darker to match the armor, that would have been so cool. Can you believe she's nature magic? And not, like, death magic, combat magic? You wouldn't know it. All right, well, let's finish this off, huh?
Ziria's eyes. What was that?
There's a horrible abomination brought upon that by that shard. All the ghosts that came into it.
Unbelievable. Where did such a thing come from?
Well, Voldus and the Dark Wizards, of course.
And what of them? Surely you have not found them here, or we would not be having this conversation.
Probably passed through the portal. Were you able to kill everything else?
Aye. Would that we could have accompanied you up here. Perhaps then we could have caught Valdis in time.
So I guess now he's in the up north.
Aye. I'm afraid so.
And where does this portal lead?
It is an elven town called Amanlu.
Huh?
Amanlu. Are you well? You look like you've just seen a ghost.
That's my home. I'm going home. I'm going home. Also, why did you get to go over there? Oh, suspect the rampage mode. I like rampage mode. Let's go! Woo!
You know why I have come. I cannot give you the Aegis. I will find it, with or without your help. But it is our sacred charge. The Aegis is my destiny. And the blood of Amanlu is on your hands. The princess, she has taken it to Snowbrook Haven. Please, spare my people.
Ooh.
You have returned?
Astuna. Alwyn. What has Voldus done to our town?
He came searching for something, and when he could not find it, he flew into a rage. Hardly any have survived. But you are here? We heard you and Drevin had been assigned to Valdis's vanguard force and were commanded to siege Graylin Isle.
Yeah, we did siege the beach, but I'm here now. I've been trying to come here for so long. Unfortunately, I guess I'm a little late to protect the town.
Celeb will be more than glad to have your help. He has been within the Altorn Hall ever since Valdis left us ruined. Forgive me, they need my help with the wounded. It's good to have you home.
Boy.
I
Now we get-
imagine you hear some tall tales during your travels.
Yeah?
I hear the most lunatic things. It amazes me what people will say.
I kind of like her. Tavern, magic shop. Ooh, what kind of potions are we getting now? Doesn't seem like a wise choice to have a bunch of your wares just out here where you can't see them. Just saying. Oh, we have the potions, we have enchanting, and we have the reagents all in one place.
Milonaman, you are welcome to look around if you take care where you step. Not all of these spilled items are harmless. If you feel a prickling of the skin on your neck, do not be alarmed. These holes contain many frightened spirits who have not yet found their way across the sacred waters.
Huh? Let me just see what you got. Here, take this shit bow. And these shit gloves. This rather nice helm. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Got Leech Life 2. Okay, I already got Leaf Life 2. Not seeing anything. Yeah, nothing new there. Okay, we get large now. Woohoo! Okay, so I have all the health potions. So once these run out, I'll come over here and fill up on the large. Sound good. Ooh, Velvet Ring. Health, armor, fire, and ice resist. That's a lot of money, though. Not gonna spend that on it. Sounds like she's gonna be the one to teach me how to talk to the spirits. Then, because it's been so long, I'm probably gonna have to look up where all the Act 1 spirits are so I can go back and talk to them all. What do you have?
Sweet Lord Melonoman, while the tragedy of so many lost lives will never be lessened, the least we can do is fight back and prevent this from happening again. My reagents will give you a chance at least. Bring them to Enchanter Kalen to improve your equipment.
Big health regen. Melee resistance. Yeah, we're starting to get into the good stuff. Or better stuff, anyway. Alrighty. Anything upstairs I should know about? Got a book. Got another book. So we got 2 books. So we got 2 books to read, but before I do, we do have ads coming up. So I will go into BRB, let those ads play out, then we'll read the lore. I'll be back after the ads. Okay, and we are back. Let's read these books and see what else what else we can find in town. Alright, Zeramoth's ascendance and downfall. First true recorded age began when Zeramoth the Giant conquered the last of his enemies, sealing his grip over Arana for the next 1,000 years, and ending the ancient war between the Utgards and the Algalans. He shepherded that era of relative peace with an iron hand. Rebellions were not tolerated. The instrument of his conquest, the Sword of Zeramoth, was said to contain the very soul of the Utgard race. Wielded it without mercy and spilled so much blood in his thirst for power that he came to be called Zeramoth the Unmaker. Humans, elves, and dwarves prospered beneath the shadow of absolute justice. Even the Aglans declined to challenge Zeramoth's command, despite their distaste for his cold mortality. I don't know why I had a hard time saying that. Hey, Blended. It's going pretty good. We were actually able to finish Act 1, and now we're at the second town, which has been destroyed by Voldus. So now we're going around figuring out what we can do to help out. But first, we need to go around and figure out what's left, what we can get, and we're reading lore books. Oh, you did see the meter. Ah, okay. Magic was strictly controlled. For centuries, the only mages permitted to practice their arts were Zeramoth's Dark Inquisitors, and they only to punish those who rebelled against his rule. To this day, there are those who believe that magic should be controlled, and who yearn to return to a time where magic was guarded from the abuse by the irresponsible. Zeramoth's final constellation of power came when he took for himself the crown of the Empire of Stars. Many who had fought against him out of loyalty to the Empire now pledged him their allegiance, and it appeared that none remained to oppose him. The Empire's engineers, the best in the world, undertook to erect a fortress for their new emperor, greater than any ever built. They gutted the highest peak in the eastern ranges and built an impregnable keep, crowned by a temple to the Unmaker's glory. This fortress came known as Zeramoth's Horns. Although the path to it has been closed for centuries, stories are still told of its foreboding splendor, of failed sieges, and of the screams of captive legions suffering within its walls. For Zeramoth, war was without compassion and sought only perfect justice. Many have questioned how Azanite and mere human could have challenged the rule of one so powerful. Some believe that Zeramoth grew soft and that his armies rotted from within. Others will wonder whether the Aglans who fled far to the east to escape his rule assisted Azanite that he might defend the last of the Utgards. But then the sword of Zeramoth smote the shield of Azanite. All of Zeramoth's power was extinguished with his life, and Arana was once again made free. Next book. This Symbology of the Azanites. Azanai the Defender, champion of Arana, was born to a human tribe of fierce desert warriors. This tribe... Oh, my eyes. This tribe had a centuries-old tradition of birthing and training powerful mages, some of whom had the power of foresight. It is interesting to note that those mages who possessed this power were somewhat weaker in other magical skills. Thus, the balance was struck and neither could be considered superior to the other. This tribe uses a system of symbols to denote the place of each member in battle. Those mages with the foresight bore the sigil of an open eye, sight, while those without foresight bore a closed eye, blindness. Warriors were marked with a dead tree, death, indicating both their wish to die in battle and to take their enemies to the grave with them. Healers wore a green tree, life, indicating that their task was to keep the warriors alive. When the Azanai was chosen to lead the rebellion against Zeramoth, the Aglans forged for him a mighty shield, bearing all four symbols. This signified that in Azanai, all people were united, and also that he had the support of all those with martial skills. It was no accident that when the shield broke, it broke into 4 pieces. The symbols were the strongest parts of the shield, just as the strength of any people lies in their skills. During the war, the symbols came to signify more than simply the divisions between classes in the Azanite armies. Over time, the symbols became synonymous with the Azanites themselves. Much of their poetry, art, and even architecture was built around the theme life, sight, blindness, death. And even those spells that still survive from that era use those 4 qualities. Often the order in which they are listed signifies the type of spell to be cast. The study of Azanite symbology is today kept alive by treasure hunters who had often studied Azanite lore in order to become more adept at solving the elaborate obstacles built by the Azanites during the war to hide their sanctuaries. It is believed that treasure often lies in the ancient hiding places of the Azanite. That's actually pretty cool. Sight was foresight, being able to peer into the future. The mages that couldn't do that had the blindness. Warriors were the tree of death, and the healers were the tree of life. Alright. Game is going good. I learned back with program cut for sync. Very old school. You're fine, Blended. Yeah, I'll get to them eventually, like I just did. I'm glad Linux is working out for you. I'm still going to be beating the fuck out of Windows 10 until all the AI spyware bullshit is gone. And if it gets to a point where I eventually do need, there's no other option, I do need to switch to Windows 10 and it's still not gone, I know of articles to get rid of all of that I'll be looking into. Alrighty. And here's the storage vault. Put this here with that. Got another one of these. And poof. Alright, we're good. Okay. Pet shop's over there. Nope, nope, nope. Didn't want it. Yeah. Pet shop's over here. What kind of pets do they have here? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep beating down on Windows 10 until I can't beat it down anymore. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's always good. Get paid for your work. Like, I don't remember who it was, but there was someone that said, like, if you're good at something, never do it for free. I don't know. Sometimes I can believe that, but, you know.
Ooh, that blasted Valdis! I will curse him with my final breath. Many of my animals are dead because of his justice. If you're gonna fight him, though, I'll sell you whatever wretched creatures I have left.
What do you have? Hold up. I want to see what this thing looks like. A dark Najad, I believe that is. Necrolith? The fuck are these things? I'll think about it. As I see, you also have a quest probably for a rare pet. But that's not what I'm here for right now. Another half-giant.
The Assassin's Guild will grow rich with so many accusations running rampant. How can we have a chance in resisting Valdis when we spend so much time pointing fingers amongst ourselves?
That is so relatable to, like, nowadays. Oof. Southgate. It's probably just someone's house. Oh, equipment shop. Okay. And, okay, so equipment shop and taverns this way. So that's the tavern. So the equipment shop's over here then? Somewhere? This is all just busted up. There is a side quest over there, though. That's good. Something to remember. Wrapped in yellow tape with 2-pin connector. That's... I've never heard of. Here we go. Equipment shop. There's Northgate. Oof. Oh yeah, we could get a nice weapon. Right. Can we?
Hello there. If you want equipment, you should talk to... Wait a minute. You are that mercenary, are you not?
Yes, I am.
Well, by Ziria's spear, I just received a package from my brother Feldwer for you. He wanted me to thank you for helping him.
Nothing. Glad he's doing well.
Ah, a fine hero you make too. Though you might make a better one if you had a real hero's weapon to match. Please accept this token of Feldweir's thanks. I hope it serves you well in your travels.
Thank you very much. It's a bow. God damn it. Lunar Grace. This looks like shit. But okay. I was hoping for a sword or something melees. Whatever. Oh, more lore. Attack like Perseverity. This book describes the Taklek, forest creatures that live in the woods around Amon Loop. Tells you little that you don't already know. Taklek are aggressive, impish folk who attack all who venture into the forest. They are neither strong nor skilled in battle, and you are able to evade them easily as a child. You remember that the Taklek... I remember them talking about Taklek. Have I already run into Taklek? Maybe. They were often blamed for the deaths of cattle, for the crop failures. The introduction to the book is mildly interesting. Once when the Ithil lived in the forest and Arana was at peace, the Taklek were as pleasant as any of the wood creatures. They were neither intelligent nor advanced in the ways of magic. But they played with our children and helped us protect the forest from intruders. However, once we left Vailutra to live in houses made of stone, the Taklek's playfulness grew more malevolent. They began to deface and destroy our forest shrines, and to attack us when we ventured into the forest to repair them. They had no metallurgic skills, and their weapons did not do much damage, but it was an indication of what was to come. As of late, there have been rumors that the Taklek have disabled the Prism of the Elves built by Istiru to protect Vailutra from the outside world. To investigate these rumors, I, Ferlin, entered into the forest of Vailutra and attempted to make contact with the Taklek. Unfortunately, I pursued the focus of my investigation in vain. I was unable to reach the prism. However, I learned a great deal about the Taklek and their way of life, and feel that it is my duty to share that information. That soon a properly armed expedition can be sent to the Ilinlu Isles to repair the prism. Yeah, because Revan in the very beginning talked about how the Taklek were tough. But have I run into any Taklek? Yeah, these guys. He's an Taklek. Controls for this are terrible. Why does it zoom in when I click? They're like little forest goblins that are weird. For some reason, their mouth is sewn shut. No, it's not sewn shut. It just looks like it is. These things do not stand still. Whoa. Already fought these. Yeah, the Taklek are basically like, where are they? Yeah, they're like advanced Haku. Yeah. Interesting, there's two that we didn't run into. Oh, yeah, there's actually quite a bit that we didn't run into somehow. Despite exploring everything. Have we run into any Act 3? Well, mimics and the treasure thing. Those are just special. So there's going to be a bunch of the Taklek. That's fine. Alright, that's that. Finished. And this is going to take the entire game. So I'm not going to count that. Okay. Yep. aren't any bow users. So I am sword and shield with death magic. He's two-handed weapons. He's dual wielding. She's nature magic. And he's throwing weapons. So no bow users. Yeah, it's gonna start getting cold. Actually, it's already getting kind of cold here, but that's very nice. I love the cold.
We have all lost loved ones to that cursed creature. My A-star will never again see the morning sun rise over the hills. I will sell you what little I have left. A perfectly balanced blade can make one forget one's grief, if only for a moment.
What do we got here? Ooh, and the Elven Sword. 24 to 43, fire resistance, fire damage, and restore health on hit. That's very nice. Bamboo sword. I do. I handle the cold very well. This does death damage, though. I like death damage. You'll have a very nice +7 strength. So. Why if he's giving dexterity? We don't need dexterity. How about you? You need throwing weapon. Death daggers. 24 to 35? That's not bad. +9 dexterity. Yeah. Yeah, that plus the dexterity is really good. So yeah, we don't need any gear stuff. 3 days without home painting in the middle of winter? Yes, actually. I don't remember if it was in this house or my last house. We actually ended up in a blizzard that knocked out power for like I think it was half the town for, what was it, like 6 days? So yeah, I have.
Greetings. I am afraid much of the town now lies at the bottom of this cursed crater. As you can see, my shop has nearly been destroyed as well, but you are welcome to look through what little stock remains.
Yeah, I mean, the worst part about it is the fact that all access to entertainment and friends was completely cut off. So we had to, like, survive on whatever we could get that didn't require using the oven or the microwave. And we entertained ourselves by candlelight and flashlights playing board games. Let's see what we have for... What's that lavender? Death resistance? That's cool. Okay, so there's like nothing here. Full plate. Gas stove. Ah. Right. This guy... hit the wrong button. This guy, he needs stuff. We made a really good studded tunic, honestly, so I don't think we need chest. No. But we need better helmet, so let's see, we have this one. Ice resistance, health regen, 16 armor. Damage reflection? Let's go with this. And, okay, so we need boots. We need good boots. 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 12 armor, lightning resist. Or 14 armor. These are enchantable. We could do something good with these. Let's do that. Let's enchant these boots. I believe great was, because this is great, right? Yeah, so that's going to be 2x3. What do we have for shield? These look cool. Shaman shields. How close? I'm only at 20. So it'll still be a bit till I can use one of these. This is a really good blocking shield. Physical damage reflection and range resistance. So melee resistance. Lightning resistance. Okay. I actually don't think those are going to be really any good. Alright. Then we have the inn. Side quest there. Hey, there's Anmarin. I'm definitely going to be adding you to my party. Oops. Really? What you got going on down there? Okay, so there's 2 quests here. And you.
This is all a nightmare, you will see. Tomorrow we will awaken to the sound of flutes ringing in the dawn. The guests will be well rested and generous with their coin.
We'll see about that. Let me see about increasing the size of my party.
The Warriors Guild Pact states that adventurers of sufficient standing may add a 6th seat to their party roster, but they must be charged a one-time fee for it. Do you wish to add a 6th seat to your party?
65,000. I don't have enough. Sorry, Amryn. We can't take you along just yet. Maybe one day. Okay, let's see what we can put in these boots. Oh. Could increase the armor of the boots, but I don't think we really need that. Don't need mana, that's for range. Range. Weapon. Doesn't go on armor. Oh, we really don't have much. Hang on. Let's grab that and let's see what reagents we can get.
Sweelard, Melonoman.
Alright, what do we got here? That's just for shields. Armor. Sorry, just no. Damage reflection. It's even more armor. We just give it lots of armor. Damage reflection, health regen. Or I could maybe grab, what was it, 4 nettle clusters? Maybe I can get enough nettle clusters to make the really nice salve. So I think this will be worth it, and then maybe get the salve. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's run back. See if we can get more nettle clusters. This place is a little confusing. Probably because it's destroyed. Let's go back to the previous place. Grab the nettle cluster I do have. How was Halloween? So Halloween.
Welcome to.
We actually got a good number of trick-or-treaters here. I wasn't actually out there doing the trick-or-treating or anything like that. Ooh. That's expensive. I should probably only buy what I need. Also, there's the strength thing, but I don't know. I think health and mana regen is going to be good for him right now. Anyway. Then you.
Greetings.
There it is.
Wonderful. These look to be in perfect condition.
Nice. Alrighty, we got the salve. Let's go back. Yeah, so I wasn't actually out, giving candy out or anything like that. I'm on loop. Instead, my girlfriend was sick. So instead, I spent the entire day with her watching, Halloween movies. We watched the Tim Burton Frankenweenie, and we watched Dark Shadows together. We had a lot of fun with it. So even though I didn't really like go out or dress up or do anything trick-or-treating related, it was still a lot of fun. I don't know why I'm going all the way to you to actually do this, but sure.
Mind the mess. These shelves were not built to take such a shaking. Let me know if you like something enchanted. Thankfully, none of my tools were damaged.
I'm glad you're coping well. Bye. Yeah, let's get this enchanted. Yeah, armor, health, and health regen, and damage reflection. Very nice.
We must stand far.
There you go. Shady boots. Nice. Supposed to watch you with the homies, but it didn't work out. So is it? I mean, you don't have. It doesn't have to be spooky month to watch spooky stuff. You know. Alrighty. Gonna put this bow away. Pretty sure it's gonna be better than this. Let's see. 13 to 22. It's less damage. 11 to dexterity. 4 strength. Okay. So it's already better there. Restores health on it. Okay. Man, critical shot, dodge, and survival. Critical shot, dodge, and survival. So that's really going to be good for anyone. Shot, dodge. Yeah, so swap that out. Sell this bow. kind of sucks that the weapon and armor merchant is so much further away from the portal than the magic shop. But, you know.
We must stand fast.
There you go. Yeah, even if it's off season, yeah. Now is the season for Over the Garden Wall. Alright. So I do think right here is going to be a good spot to end the stream. We were able to finish up Act 1. We were able to go around and make sure we more or less got everything in Aman'Lu for the new town. We're all set up and ready to start gathering up quests and everything. So I think this would be a good spot to end it. And we are, you know, almost at the 3-hour mark, which is pretty normal. So this would be good. Alrighty. Here comes Tiny Screamer. Yeah. Okay. Time for sleep. Alrighty. But if you could just hold off for just a moment so that we can find someone to raid into. Let's see. So that's a good target. Who else we got? E. You know what? I think I will. I know I rated them a lot, but you know, it's been a while. It's actually been like a week since the last time. So I think this will be a good raid target. We can be rated into Lethal Lucidity. He's playing, it looks like some kind of classic game of some kind. Or maybe not, I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's called Chronos the New Dawn? I've not heard of it. But it looks like he's got like a Halloween skin on, so that's fun. So Friday and Saturday, I will be doing Fallout London. We're gonna be Friday. We're gonna be mostly getting our bearings together, since it has been a while. So for Friday, we are actually going to be starting a little bit early at 7 p.m. Eastern rather than 9 p.m. Eastern. Just so we can get going. But yeah. So I will see you all on Friday. Have a good night, everybody.